Good day, friends. Welcome back. I hope you're staying safe and well. We read a puzzling story. Abraham is now 140, approximately, and he marries a woman by the name of Keturah. Keturah, many commentaries say, was actually Hagar. Hagar was the second wife to Abraham. There was Sarah and Hagar. They have together 6 children. And this is difficult to understand because you might recall that Sarah tells Abraham to send away Hagar with her son because they were a challenge to her son, Yitzchak. And God says, Kol asher tomar elecha Sarah shma b'kola, listen to whatever Sarah tells you. And now it suddenly seems that it's okay. Why? Because Sarah has now passed away? Does he not need to listen to her instruction? It still remains valid. It's difficult to see that Abraham would go against what God had told him specifically to do, to listen to her instruction. In addition, all of this is happening under the banner, under the name of the portion which is called Chaye Sarah, the life of Sarah. The life of Sarah should represent her life, not the things that are contrary to her life. And so the Rebbe explains it thus. Abraham and Sarah had 2 very different missions to accomplish. Abraham was named Avraham from Avram, and God says, Ki av hamon goyim netaticha, I have made you the father of nations, plural. Abraham's mission was to teach the world monotheism, belief in one God. And this is not just a Jewish idea. It's an idea that's true for everyone. And in fact, he's tremendously successful. Today, the 3 major religions all claim their origin going back to Abraham. Sarah, on the other hand, had a different mission. Her mission was to establish a Jewish people. And therefore her son, Yitzchak, is the father of the Jewish people, coming from Abraham. And when there is a conflict between Yitzchak, the future of the Jewish people, and Yishmael, who is not of the Jewish people, she insists that Yishmael's existence cannot undermine in any way Yitzchak and the Jewish existence. And so she tells her husband they must leave. And God agrees with that. After Sarah passes away, Abraham resumes and continues his mission of teaching the world about one God. And the best way to teach is by having children who will then go out into those nations, because those children born to Abraham, those 6 later children, are not Jewish. And they go out and they continue Abraham's message, the message of monotheism to the world. And so it's not really a contradiction. And in fact, at the very end of the portion, the Torah tells us that to all those children, he gives them gifts and sends them away. But his inheritance, he leaves to Yitzchak, because Yitzchak, Yikarele Chazara, because future generations of Jewish people will be directly from Yitzchak. So in the end, he agrees with Sarah. He joins her in her message, which is why this too is part of Chaye Sarah, the life of Sarah. Be well and have a Shabbat Shalom.